You're watching the Ship on Day 1 Field Guide. I'm Hans. Let's get ship done. You're probably watching this video because you're interested in optimizing your project management process on your team. And at this point, you're probably already using some type of project management methodology for many or most of your projects. You're also probably measuring things about it, getting back data on what's working efficiently and maybe what's working less than efficiently. And as software engineers, you and I both know that it's important to make further optimizations and experimentations with our processes. We also know it's important when we make these experiments to be able to measure each experiment and see if we're obtaining the right results and if metrics are moving in the correct direction. During this video, I'd like to discuss 3 optimizations that I've used previously in order to tune my project management processes. And I encourage you to try these on your team and see if they work well for you. Optimization 1. Share progress each week, or at least on a regular basis. You'll want to do this frequently, encouraging demos of projects and features that aren't yet fully completed, but you also don't want to do it too frequently so that most of the team has something to demo. And these can be very informal. You can really just show what you did each week. Optimization 2. Retrospect to tune your process. This is a formal step if you're doing a strict Scrum methodology, but it's also applicable to any type of project management. Each week or each fortnight, ask your team what went well, what didn't go well, or more positively put, what could have gone better, and then, very importantly, what do we want to change? And these changes are temporary changes. They're experiments, they're optimizations, things that the team is willing to try over the next 2 to 4 weeks in order to see if they work and overall improve the process. Optimization 3. Use the past performance in order to predict future deadlines. Again, you can do this formally, for example in Scrum, where you track story points and look at the team's velocity in order to figure out when they're going to complete things in the short term. You can also do it less formally, looking at the number of tasks that are completed over a rough period of time, and assuming that the tasks are similar that you're taking on in the future to the size of tasks that you've taken on in the past, using those numbers in order to predict future deadlines. And this is important because it allows your project management process to give meaningful dates and predictions to your product managers and to your stakeholders. These are just 3 optimizations that you can make, and I encourage you to think of other things that you'll want to do for your team and your projects. You'll probably discover many more optimizations during your retrospectives. But whatever you decide to experiment with, make sure that you're able to measure it. And make sure that you're able to track it back to a certain type of data point and then be able to see if you're moving that data point in the correct direction. When you are, consider making that optimization more permanent for your team. Thanks for watching this video, which was on optimizing project management. You can find many more videos and resources for software developers at shiponday1.com. I'll see you there. Thank you.